In a world brimming with relentless noise and chatter, have you ever pondered the profound power of silence? Picture yourself amid chaos, criticism, or uncertainty, choosing the path of calm and composed silence instead of reacting impulsively. These moments of quiet strength can become your most potent tool, personal growth and inner peace, revealing the true essence of the power of silence. This journey into the teachings of Stoicism will illuminate how silence is not merely the absence of words, but a deliberate, powerful choice. You'll discover how to harness the power of silence to overcome ignorance, tackle unjust criticism, and respond gracefully to boasts and insult. As you delve into these Stoicism lessons, imagine transforming into a truly silent person, using your inner quiet strength to rise above the noise and make thoughtful choices. Remember the wisdom of the power of silence quotes. Sometimes the most powerful voice is the one that chooses silence. Embrace this transformative power and reshape your world, learning the timeless lesson to always be silent in 8 situations. 1. Overcoming ignorance with Stoic grace. Ignorance often manifests as loud, misguided opinions and assumptions. In our daily interactions, we encounter individuals who speak confidently about subjects they barely understand. These moments can be frustrating, tempting us to react with frustration or impatience. However, the Stoics offer a powerful alternative. Respond to ignorance with silence and grace. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote highlights the importance of focusing on our responses rather than trying to control external circumstances. When faced with ignorance, silence allows us to maintain our composure and avoid engaging in fruitless arguments. By choosing not to react, we protect our peace of mind and demonstrate strength through restraint. Silence in the face of ignorance can also serve as a powerful tool for reflection. Instead of immediately responding, we can take a step back to consider the broader context and underlying motivations of the other person. This practice encourages empathy and understanding, allowing us to see the situation from multiple perspectives. In turn, this helps us navigate the conversation with patience and grace, leading to more productive and meaningful interactions. By practicing silence in the face of ignorance, we develop the ability to remain calm and composed, even in challenging situations. This discipline not only protects our mental well-being, but also enhances our ability to navigate complex social dynamics. In choosing silence, we embrace a powerful form of strength and resilience, empowering ourselves to rise above the noise and chaos. 2. The art of Stoic silence in false rumors. In today's interconnected world, rumors spread like wildfire, often causing harm and confusion. When we become the subject of false rumors, it can feel as though our reputation and integrity are under attack. The instinctive reaction is to defend ourselves. Stoicism teaches us that silence can be a more effective response. Epictetus, another revered Stoic philosopher, taught that it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This principle encourages us to focus on our responses rather than external events. When confronted with false rumors, silence allows us to maintain our dignity and integrity. By choosing not to engage with the rumors, we demonstrate confidence in our character and actions, letting the truth speak for itself. Silence can also be a strategic choice, preventing us from unintentionally fueling the rumors. Responding impulsively may inadvertently lend credibility to the falsehoods, giving them more attention than they deserve. By remaining silent, we allow the rumors to dissipate over time, as they are likely to be forgotten in the absence of ongoing drama. In the long run, practicing silence in the face of false rumors can strengthen our resilience and fortitude. By prioritizing our inner peace over external validation, we cultivate a sense of self-assurance that is immune to the opinions of others. This practice not only protects our mental well-being, but also reinforces our commitment to living with integrity and authenticity. 3. Practicing Stoic silence amidst boastfulness. Boastfulness is often a facade that masks insecurity, display of self-importance designed to garner admiration and attention. In such situations, the temptation to respond with our own accomplishments can be strong. However, the Stoics remind us that true strength lies in silence and humility. Seneca, a prominent Stoic thinker, wrote, "It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable." This power is exemplified when we choose silence amidst boastfulness, refusing to engage in the competition of egos. By remaining silent, we demonstrate confidence in our abilities and self-worth, showing that we do not need external validation to feel accomplished. Silence also allows us to focus on the substance of our actions rather than the superficiality of words. By letting our achievements speak for themselves, we inspire others to recognize the value of genuine accomplishment over empty boasting. This practice cultivates an environment of humility and respect, where true success is measured by impact rather than perception. Practicing silence amidst boastfulness can also enhance our ability to connect with others on a deeper level. By resisting the urge to one-up others, we create space for meaningful conversations and authentic connection. This approach fosters a sense of camaraderie and mutual respect, strengthening our relationships and enriching our social interactions. 4. Handling unjust criticism with Stoicism. Unjust criticism can be a painful experience, challenging our self-esteem and sense of worth. When faced with unwarranted attacks, the natural response is to defend ourselves or retaliate. However, Stoicism teaches us that silence can be a more powerful response to criticism. Epictetus wisely advised, "First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak." This guidance encourages us to pause and reflect before responding to criticism, allowing us to assess the validity of the feedback. By choosing silence, we create space for introspection, enabling us to discern between constructive criticism and baseless attacks. Silence in the face of unjust criticism also demonstrates emotional resilience and self-control. By refusing to engage in defensive arguments, we protect our peace of mind and preserve our dignity. This practice allows us to rise above the negativity, demonstrating strength through composure. Moreover, silence can serve as a powerful tool for growth and self-improvement. By taking the time to reflect on the criticism, we can identify any underlying truths and areas for development. This process encourages continuous learning and self-awareness, empowering us to become the best versions of ourselves. Practicing silence in response to unjust criticism ultimately strengthens our resilience and fortitude. By prioritizing our inner peace over external validation, we cultivate a sense of self-assurance that is immune to the opinions of others. This approach not only protects our mental well-being, but also reinforces our commitment to living with integrity and authenticity. 5. Managing anger with Stoic wisdom. Anger is a powerful emotion that can cloud our judgment and lead to impulsive action. It often arises in response to perceived slights or injustices, igniting a fire within us. However, the Stoics teach us that anger can be tamed through the practice of silence. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it." This insight reminds us of the importance of pausing before reacting, allowing silence to cool the flames of our emotions. By choosing silence in moments of anger, we gain the clarity and perspective needed to respond thoughtfully and constructively. Silence can also serve as a powerful tool for emotional regulation. By taking a moment to pause and reflect, we can identify the root causes of our anger and explore healthier ways to address the issue. This practice encourages self-awareness and emotional intelligence, empowering us to navigate conflicts with grace and composure. Furthermore, silence allows us to break the cycle of reactive behavior, preventing us from saying or doing things we may later regret. By embracing silence, we create space for thoughtful reflection and considered action, fostering healthier relationships and more positive outcomes. Practicing silence in the face of anger ultimately enhances our emotional resilience and self-control. By prioritizing inner peace over impulsive reactions, cultivate a sense of balance and harmony in our lives. This approach not only protects our mental well-being, but also strengthens our relationships and personal growth. 6. Navigating loss with Stoic resilience. Loss is an inevitable part of life, a reminder of the impermanence that defines our existence. It often leaves us grappling with grief and longing, seeking solace in the face of adversity. Yet, the Stoics offer a guiding light through this darkness. Hour of silence. Seneca observed, "The day which we fear as our last is but the birthday of eternity." This profound insight invites us to embrace silence in moments of loss, allowing us to reflect on the beauty and fragility of life. By choosing silence, we create space for introspection and healing, enabling us to navigate the complexities of grief, grace, and resilience. Silence can also serve as a powerful tool for processing our emotion. By allowing ourselves to sit with our feelings, we gain a deeper understanding of our inner landscape and the ways in which loss has impacted us. This practice encourages self-awareness and acceptance, empowering us to move forward with strength and clarity. Moreover, silence allows us to honor the memories of those we have lost, cherishing the moments we shared and the impact they had on our lives. By embracing silence, we transform loss into a catalyst for growth, discovering the resilience and wisdom that lies within our hearts. Practicing silence in the face of loss ultimately strengthens our emotional resilience and inner fortitude. By prioritizing our mental well-being over external distractions, we cultivate a sense of peace and acceptance in the midst of adversity. This approach not only supports our healing, but also fosters a deeper connection to ourselves and the world around us. 7. Handling insults with Stoic wisdom. Insults are often designed to provoke and wound, challenging our pride and self-worth. In such moments, the instinctive reaction is to retaliate, to defend our honor with words. However, the Stoics remind us that silence can be a more powerful response to insults. Epictetus advised, "If someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation." This wisdom empowers us to choose silence, allowing us to rise above the pettiness of insults and maintain our dignity. By refusing to engage in reactive behavior, we demonstrate strength through composure and self-control. Silence in the face of insults also serves as a powerful tool for self-reflection. By pausing before responding, we can explore the underlying motivations behind the insult and assess its relevance to our own sense of self. This practice encourages self-awareness and emotional intelligence, empowering us to navigate conflicts with grace and wisdom. Furthermore, silence allows us to break the cycle of reactive behavior, preventing us from saying or doing things we may later regret. By embracing silence, we create space for thoughtful reflection and considered action, fostering healthier relationships and more positive outcomes. Practicing silence in response to insults ultimately enhances our emotional resilience and self-control. By prioritizing inner peace over external validation, we cultivate a sense of self-assurance that is immune to the opinions of others. This approach not only protects our mental well-being, but also strengthens our relationships and personal growth. 8. Embracing silence in uncertain times. Uncertainty is a constant companion in life, a reminder of the unknown that lies ahead. It often leaves us feeling adrift, seeking answers and clarity in a world of chaos. Yet the Stoics teach us that silence is the compass that guides us through these turbulent waters. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." This insight reminds us of the importance of focusing on our inner state, allowing silence to bring clarity and calm amidst uncertainty. By choosing silence, we create space for introspection and reflection, enabling us to navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. Silence can also serve as a powerful tool for cultivating patience and acceptance. By allowing ourselves to sit with uncertainty, we gain a deeper understanding of the nature of change and impermanence. This practice encourages self-awareness and adaptability, empowering us to embrace the unknown with courage and wisdom. Furthermore, silence allows us to break free from the need for control, fostering a sense of trust and surrender in the face of uncertainty. By embracing silence, we transform uncertainty into an opportunity for growth, discovering the strength and resilience that lies within our hearts. Practicing silence in the face of uncertainty ultimately strengthens our emotional resilience and inner fortitude. By prioritizing our mental well-being over external distractions, we cultivate a sense of peace and acceptance in the midst of adversity. This approach not only supports our personal growth, but also fosters a deeper connection to ourselves and the world around us. In a world where noise and chaos seem omnipresent, the power of silence emerges as a beacon of strength and wisdom. The lessons of Stoicism teach us that silence is not merely the absence of words, but a deliberate and powerful choice. By embracing silence in the face of ignorance, rumors, boastfulness, criticism, anger, loss, insults, and uncertainty, we unlock the potential for personal growth and inner peace. Let the teachings of the Stoics guide you on this journey of self-discovery as you learn to harness the art of silence. May you find the courage to stand in the eye of the storm, to let your silence speak volumes, and to emerge stronger and wiser than before. Remember, in the